Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to see exercise 3.4 of arithmetic progression. In this exercise we have to solve the word problems based on application on arithmetic progression. See question number 1. On 1st Jan 2016, Sanika decides to save rupees 10, rupees 11 on second day, rupees 12 on third day. If she decides to save like this, then on 31st December 2016, what would be her total savings? Now see the savings of Sanika in year 2016. On 1st January she saves rupees 10. On 2nd January rupees 11. On 3rd rupees 12. ये जो है ये एक सीक्वेंस बन रही है. The number coming is one more than the preceding number. It is a sequence which is in AP, as the common difference is same. See here, 11 minus 10 is 1, 12 minus 11 is also 1. It is an AP. So we write here A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 11 minus 10, which is equal to 1. 1 रुपी का डिफरेंस है और फर्स्ट टर्म हमारी 10 रुपीज है. Here 2016 is leap year. We write here 2016 is leap year. So there are 366 days in that year. We have to find out total savings of Sanika up to 31st December. For finding total savings, we have to calculate S366. Total savings is equal to sum of all the savings throughout the year. 366 डेज की कितने सेविंग है वो हमें मालूम करनी है. एस एन का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे हम यहाँ पर. एस एन इज इक्वल टू एन अपॉन 2 इंटू ब्रैकेट 2a प्लस एन माइनस 1d. फॉर्मूला मैं आप लोगों को बता चुकी हूँ इससे पहले भी. एन की वैल्यू हमें पुट करनी है 366. S 366 is equal to n की वैल्यू 366 divided by 2. 2 into value of A is 10 plus n minus 1. N is 366 minus 1 into D is 1. D is 1. S 366 is equal to, यहाँ डिवाइड करेंगे हम. 2 1 जार 2, एक रहा. 2 8 जार 16, ये 16 हुआ. 2 8 जार 16, 2 3 जार 6. मल्टीप्लाइंग 2 10 जार 20 प्लस 366 माइनस 1 365. 183 इंटू ब्रैकेट 385. On multiplying these two, S 366 is equal to, multiplying these two, 385, 183. We get the number 70,455. Now this is the total savings. This is the total saving of Sanika in the year 2016. We write here one sentence. Therefore, the total savings of Sanika in 2016 is 70,455. Question number 2 is given. A man borrows 8,000 and agrees to repay with a total interest of 1,360 in 12 monthly installment. Each installment being less than the preceding one by 40 rupees. Find the amount of first and last installment. In question number 2, total amount he borrowed is 8,000. Amount borrowed is equal to 8,000 rupees, and he agrees to repay with an interest of rupees 1,360. So the total amount he have to pay in 12 installments is equal to total amount to repay is equal to addition of these two, 8,000 plus interest 1,360. Adding these two we get 9,360 रुपीज. टोटल इतने रुपीज उसको पे करने हैं क्योंकि उसने बोरो किया 8,000 और एग्री हुआ इंटरेस्ट देने के लिए 1,360. तो टोटल अमाउंट उसको 12 इंस्टॉलमेंट में पे करना होगा 9,360 रुपीज. नंबर ऑफ इंस्टॉलमेंट इज n. n is equal to 12, which is number of installments. Now here n is 12, total amount to repay is 9,360 and he pays the money which is 40 rupees less than the preceding. That is difference is given. D is equal to minus 40 rupees. हर आने वाली इंस्टॉलमेंट जो है वो 40 रुपीज कम हो रही है. We have to calculate first installment and the last. That is, we have to find out A and T12. For finding A and T12, first of all, we have to see what is given here. It is S12. What is given here? S12. That is sum of 12 installments. Sum of 12 installments. Sum of 12 installments is 9,360 rupees. That is S12 is equal to 9,360 rupees. So we have to use the formula for SN. SN is equal to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Put the value of n 12. We get S12 is equal to 12 upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1, that is 12 minus 1, and value of d is given here minus 40. S12 is given 9360 is equal to 2 6 are 12 into bracket 2a plus into minus minus 12 minus 1 11 11 into 40 440 6 इधर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है, यहाँ आ जाएगा डिवाइड हो जाएगा, नीचे आ जाएगा इसके डिनोमिनेटर में। हम डिवाइड करते हैं इसको 6 से, 6 1 जा 6, रिमेनिंग 3 वी गेट हियर 33, 6 5 जा 30, अगेन रिमाइंडर इज 3, 36, 6 6 are 36, 0, or you may write here like this, divide by 6 to both side। यहाँ पर ये 6 6 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 6 से हम इसको डिवाइड कर देंगे, हमें आंसर मिलेगा 1560 इज इक्वल टू 2a माइनस 440। अब ये जो माइनस 440 है ये इधर आ जाएगा, माइनस था यहाँ पर, लेफ्ट साइड में आके प्लस हो जाएगा। 1560 प्लस 440 is equal to 2a, which is equal to, adding these two, 0 0 2000। Dividing by 2 to both side, we get a is equal to 1000, which is first installment। Now we have to calculate the last installment, that is T12. For finding T12, we have to use the formula for Tn. T12 is equal to a plus 11d. Value of a is 1000 plus 11 into d is minus 40 we get here 1000 plus into minus minus 440, subtracting from 1000 440 we get 0, 10 minus 4 6, 10 minus 5 560 rupees. This is the last installment. Therefore, the first installment he paid is 1000 rupees and the last installment paid by the man is 560 rupees. Write here one sentence. See question number 3. Sachin invested rupees 5000 for the first year, rupees 7000 for the second year and rupees 9000 in the third year in National Savings Certificate Scheme. How much amount did he invest in 12 years? We have given here the investment of Sachin in first year, second year and third year, that is 5000, 7000 and 9000. The investment of Sachin are 5000 in first year, 7000 in second year and 9000 in the third year. This is a sequence in which the first term is 5000 and difference between the two investment is 2000. D is equal to 7000 minus 5000 is equal to 2000. We have to calculate here S12. 12 years में उसने कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट नेशनल सेविंग सर्टिफिकेट में किया। अब ये S12 मालूम करने के लिए हमें SN का फॉर्मूला यूज करना होगा। फॉर्मूला फॉर SN n/2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. The value of n is 12 here. N is equal to 12. S12 is equal to 12 upon 2 into bracket 2 into the first investment is 5,000 rupees plus n is 12 minus 1 and difference is 2,000 rupees. Dividing by 2 we get here 6 into bracket 5,000 into 2 we get here 10,000 plus 12 minus 1 11 into 2 22,000. Adding these two and multiplying by 6 we get here 32,000. 10,000 plus 22,000 we get 32,000. Multiplying by 6 we get total investment of Sachin 600, 600, 600, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. 1,92,000 rupees. Therefore, the total investment of Sachin is 1,92,000 in 12 years. Question number 4. There is an auditorium with 27 rows of seats. There are 20 seats in the first row, 22 seats in second row and 24 seats in the third row and so on. Find the number of seats in 15th row and also find the total number of seats in the auditorium. In the auditorium, number of rows of seats are 27. In first row there are 20 seats, in second row 22, in third row 24 and so on. Here we see the first term is given 20, a is equal to 20 and the difference between two rows is 2. D is equal to 22 minus 20, that is we have to calculate T 15 number of seats in 15th row and total number of seats in the auditorium, that is S27. These two values we have to calculate. For finding T15 we have to use the formula for Tn. T15 is equal to A plus 14D. 15 minus 1, 14. Substituting the values, value of A is 20 plus 14 into value of D is 2. We get here 20 plus 14 2s are 20, that is 48. Therefore, there are 48 seats in 15th row. Now we have to calculate total number of seats in the auditorium. S27 is equal to, first of all we have to write formula for Sn. Sn is equal to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Substituting the values of n, a and d, we get here S27 is equal to 27 upon 2 into bracket 2 into value of a is here 20 plus value of n is 27 minus 1 into value of d is 2. 27 डिवाइड नहीं होता है, उसको ऐसे ही रखेंगे हम 27/2. टेक आउट 2 as common. Here 2 is common, so we take out of bracket. We get here 20 plus 27 minus 1 is 26. ये 2 और ये 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. 27 into 46. Multiplying these two, we get 242. Therefore, there are 48 seats in 15th row. There are 48 seats in 15th row and total seats in auditorium are 1242. In question number 5, the Kargil's temperature was recorded in a week from Monday to Saturday. All readings were in AP. The sum of temperatures of Monday and Saturday was 5 degrees Celsius more than sum of temperatures of Tuesday and Saturday. If temperature of Wednesday was minus 30 degrees Celsius, then find the temperature on other 5 days. We have given here the temperatures are in AP. Let the temperatures of Kargil in a week are from Monday to Saturday: A minus 3D, A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 2D. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We can write from here also: A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D, and A plus 3D. We have to write the numbers in AP. So we write here by using common difference. Here the difference is D. The difference is D. In question, we have given the temperature of Wednesday is minus 30. Here the temperature of Wednesday is A minus D. The temperature of Wednesday is equal to A minus D, which is minus 30 degrees Celsius. We write here A minus D is equal to minus 30. Now the second condition is given: sum of temperature of Monday and Saturday was 5 more than sum of temperatures of Tuesday and Saturday. It is the temperature of Monday. It is the temperature of Saturday. Sum of these two: A minus 3D plus A plus 2D. It is 5 more plus 5 than sum of temperatures of Tuesday and Saturday. A minus 2D plus A plus 2D. बच्चों देखो यहाँ पर A plus 2D जो है ये कॉमन टर्म दी हुई है, यहाँ भी है और यहाँ भी है, तो हम इसको कैंसिल कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि ये प्लस में है इधर आ जाएगा माइनस में और ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, इसलिए हम पहले ही इसको कैंसिल कर देते हैं। ये कैंसिल होने के बाद प्लस माइनस ए ये भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पर प्लस ए है, इधर आएगा माइनस ए हो जाएगा। अब रहा -3d -2d, इधर आपके +2d हो गया इज इक्वल टू 5। -3 + 2 we get here -d is equal to 5. Therefore d is equal to -5. Now here we have to calculate value of A. Wednesday's temperature is given 30. If we write here equation number 1, now we have to put the value of D in 1. Put D is equal to -5 in equation 1. We get here A minus value of D -5. A minus value of D -5 is equal to -30. Minus into minus plus 5 is equal to -30. अब ये +5 उधर चला जाएगा, -5 हो जाएगा। -30 -5, we get the value of A -35. So we have A -35 and D is -5. We can calculate all the temperatures from Monday to Saturday. Therefore, temperatures in that week are on Monday, हमने यहाँ सपोज किए थे मंडे को टेम्परेचर A -3d, A -3d, put the value of A is -35 and D is -5. -35 -3 into bracket -5. We get here -35 minus into minus plus 3 5s are 15. -35 plus 15 we get here -20 degree Celsius. On Tuesday, the temperature was A -2d. Value of A is -35 minus 2 into bracket value of D is -5. We get here -35 minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10. That is -25 degree Celsius. On Wednesday, the temperature is given already 30. Wednesday, the temperature is -30 degree Celsius. It is given. On Thursday, A plus D. No, A. On Thursday, the temperature was A. Value of A is -35. On Friday, the temperature was A plus D. Value of A is -35 and value of D is -5. We get here -35 -5 -40. And on Saturday, the temperature was A plus 2D. Value of A is -35 plus 2 into value of D is -5. We get here -35 minus into plus minus 2 5s are 10. -35 -10 सेम साइन है, इसके लिए एडिशन हो जाएगी -45 डिग्री सेल्सियस. Therefore, the temperatures are -20, -25, -30, -35, -40 and -45. Therefore, the temperatures from Monday to to Saturday, are minus 20, minus 25, minus 30, minus 35, minus 40, and minus. Last question is, on World Environment Day, tree plantation program was arranged on a land which is triangular in shape. Trees are planted such that in first row there is one tree, in second row there are two trees, in third row 3 trees, and so on. Find the total number of trees in 25 rows. 25 rows are given and you have to calculate S25. Very simple question, very easy. You have to solve it.